maybe every week they will have a yak, slaughter the yak, right? But if like the one private home, like us private home, normally 1 month maybe you cannot finish one yak. So for us, after they slaughter the yak, right, they will take care of in different parts, the leg, the bones, everything is separated together. And then most of the meat, they will put the salt. They put the salt to dry up the meat, because that one can make it no matter like 1 year, 2 years still can eat it. 1 year, 2 years still can eat it. That's why before at the restaurant, I think you also try. You have today. You also have the deep, like a little bit deep fried the yak slice. That one a little bit dry and a little bit salty, but not too salty. This one not too salty. This one still very fresh one. And in other area, it's like preserved for 1 year, 2 years. That is really salty one, really salty one. And for us, because we cannot finish so normally we will put the salt on that one to make it into a preserved one. And actually, like the local people in Kunming, not in Shangri-La, some of us we were also using the smoking one, because salty one is too salt, so we do not put the salt, sometimes just a little bit, and then we hang up around the chimney. They got the smoke, right? Then we're using the smoke to smoke the meat all the time, and then after like half month or 1 month, then the meat is already preserved. Then you also hang up at the other place to make it a dry one. And before you eating, you just soak into the hot water and to clean the dirty things outside. Then you also can make it. Already can eat. Because most of us cannot finish very soon. Here you can see the place, not like they got the market everywhere. One day you need the beef, you go and buy. One day you need, you go and buy. Normally not a lot. And the development over here, yes, you compare not good at all. Actually, if you compare Yunnan province, the whole Yunnan province to other provinces in China, our economy is actually below the average. So sometimes people have to believe, hey Rebecca, are you kidding me? I go to the Lijiang Dali. In Lijiang Asian town, one Asian town, they have around 30,000 hotels, accommodations inside. So some people will have to believe, Rebecca, Yunnan is poor? Really? I see there are so many accommodations, fancy 5-star hotels in Kunming, shopping malls everywhere. So Yunnan is poor? Yes, actually if you compare to the GPT of Yunnan province to other provinces in China, Yunnan is definitely below the average. Only the place you go, you feel like fancy one. The reason is all the place you go is a tourism city. In Yunnan this morning, I told you we have 8 cities, 8 prefectures. So total is 16, right? The third place you go is already the best development one. Besides all the whole area, you go another city, you have a look again. You will know the big difference. Here, some of the facilities is very nice. Actually, because most of the place over here, tourism city now. That's why when you travel here, at least you can find the halal restaurant. At least still got the highway, because we are still under constructed. Because right now you see the highway very convenient to here, like 8 hours driving away, right? Before, if you want to come here around the mountain road, around the national road, you come here. Sometimes one day not enough. That's why in our area we have one local saying now: if you want to be rich, you fix your road first. Because once you fix your road, then you got the chance to develop, right? You got the chance to connect with other city, province, other foreign countries. That's why many tourists they becoming the meter. You still can see some horses over there. One house over here, you build one, because before they are more like living in like a tent, because they are moving to one place to another place. But right now, their life are also getting better. They got the brick houses, but that's new built one. Actually not expensive. But the issue is, well, you like to settle Land also not expensive because compared to Kunming, for example, one apartment 1 million, Maybe here you could be own a house, only half cost. But the issue is where you to settle down over here with the weather like this one. That's the problem. Mandarin dialect, no, still dialect shoot. I don't shoot say Mandarin. Dialect. Actually, everyone got dialect. Yeah, right now got a few minutes. I think later I explain to you. That one also interesting in other area. Actually, every place will have our dialect, not Mandarin. And the Napa Lake, everyone, maybe a few minutes. Just a few minutes will arrive. Okay. Maybe around another like 5 to 6 minutes we will arrive. Right now I will give you also a brief introduction about the Napa Lake. This one also very interesting. Right now later when we're at the coffee house, when you see from the coffee house you will see it's a lake, right? This one is actually a seasonal lake, not like sea. Because that day I told you sea has to connect the ocean and like the salty one, right? But this one quite interesting. This one seasonal lake. They only have 2 seasons. Also same, raining season and dry season. You know, last year when I come here, the whole winter, on your right side is whole grassland. Yak, horses running around that one. But right now when you go, it's still a lake. Because this year, especially at the summer season, wow, really strong rainfall. And then over here, it's dry but not, the water over here, not that evaporates that fast. That's why right now, I can see on the right side, still the lake. And actually import. Only the yak is the local one. The fruit, the veggie, the rice, most of the things you have is actually coming from other area. Because especially for the rice, rice, they are best place to grow up at the altitude around 300 to 1,000 meters in height. That one is the best condition. And the temperature also has to be the mild. That one is better, right? But you can imagine in Shangri-La, in the morning, freezing cold. In the afternoon right now, freezing hot. And then in the evening, freezing cold again. So we have a big temperature difference in the morning and in